China is famous for producing top students, but recently, two Chinese mathematicians won the Fields Medal, and it revealed a painful weakness in our system. The Fields Medal is like the Nobel Prize of math, so of course, this is huge news in China, but it also sparked a massive debate online, because both of them graduated from Peking University, but surprisingly, neither of them really stood out as undergraduates. They weren't obvious prodigies, they didn't win major awards, they had to go to abroad and find their own academic paths, and that's when they achieved something incredible. One of them even described her time at Peking University as discouraging, and honestly, I think a lot of Chinese students can relate to that. There's a mindset in China called the instant success mentality. You are expected to show results quickly. If you don't, people may assume you are not smart enough, or maybe you just don't have the talent. But I think these two mathematicians shows us something different. Sometimes talent needs time. I was especially struck by how people described Wang Hong. Her college teachers and classmates remembered her as hardworking, but not naturally gifted at mathematics. But her French tutor saw something completely different. He said she could think very deeply. Maybe she wasn't the fastest to respond, but she kept asking questions that surprised him and sometimes make him think for a long time. And to me, that difference means everything. Because in China, we often assume that a student who answers the fastest is the smartest. But sometimes being fast just means you've seen that kind of problem before. When you face something completely new with no standard answer, that experience may not help you at all. Some students look slow because they're actually thinking from the scratch, and I think that kind of deep thinking is incredibly valuable. Many people say China has a very strong basic education system. The Gaokao is a proof of that. It's incredibly good at identifying students who can learn quickly, work hard, and perform under pressure. But these two mathematicians made me think the other side of the story. Maybe our higher education system isn't as good at recognizing a different kind of talent. The kind that doesn't always stand out at 18. The kind that need time to explore, question, and think deeply. We are very good at rewarding people who can produce the right answer quickly. But are we doing enough to help them learn how to ask right questions?